own a home is the dream of every individual, and the need for proper and well-built houses situated in a very good environment or neighborhood is one aspiration that needs fulfilling. Nigeria is a very large country with more than 150 million people. According to statistical figures, about 20% of the population lack adequate housing or no housing at all. It is therefore a fact that Nigeria has a massive housing shortfall. Abuja is Nigeria's capital city, and it is reputed to be amongst the fastest growing cities in the world. The housing situation in Abuja is so acute that the cost of access or ownership of housing is skyrocketing on a daily basis, thus leaving a vast majority of the populace underserved. There is no gainsaying, therefore, that whosoever can meet the housing needs of the people in a reasonable manner would be heartily welcomed. This documentary will highlight the remarkable success of one company in ameliorating this big challenge. Elsalem Nigeria Limited.
Actually, the company, a child of my chairman, that's Badeojo. And this vision came, and his paramount interest was how to actually help the masses to have affordable houses. And most of the discussions I had with him, that he will want to see people have shelter. And you know the problem in Abuja, where a lot of people are really suffering, people are living, shabby and terrible places, and then where people are paying through the nose in order to have shelter. So this God-fearing man, my chairman, Mr. Ben Badeojo, said, he had this, urge, to be able to help the masses, have access to affordable houses at, reasonable rates. So I think that actually was the motive. It's not, one will say, are you not in business to make money? Yes, but that is secondary. But I know that anybody or the aim of every organization in business is to make profit. But to us, it's not to maximize profit, but to make reasonable profit. And also, the chairman, being a God-fearing man, being a born-again Christian, you understand. So he want to help the masses have affordable houses at a reasonable cost.
We were involved in buying and selling of houses because I was running a mortgage institution, private mortgage institution. And from there, I developed the desire to get as many individuals as possible to have their own houses. Apart from that, I'm also an associate member of the American National Association of Home Builders, and all we are trying to do is to arrange various professionals, bring them together for them to be able to construct homes for people to buy, so that eventually they will be homeowners. So we do encourage people, wherever you are, as long as you are gainfully employed, know that homeownership, mortgage-backed homeownership works in Nigeria. If that a mortgage bank is doing a good job, and there are also primary mortgage institutions that are also there, and they are always ready to assist individuals to access the National Housing Fund, and therefore buy houses, buy their own homes. the major issue is that you must be gainfully employed. Once you are gainfully employed, I believe, with a little savings, you should be able to have your own house.
Elsalem was incorporated in Nigeria in 1997 as a financial and real estate investment consultancy with the sole purpose of facilitating the creation and promotion of the Nigerian dream, a dream of home ownership for all gainfully employed individuals and families who desire one.
Elsalem Nigeria Limited is a construction outfit, and we are more into mass housing developing small houses, 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, 4 bedrooms, and 5 bedroom houses. And we have a consultancy outfit also that procure mortgages for individuals who are gainfully employed people in the public service and the private sector. So all we do is to point to them the mortgage banks and tell them the requirements and what they need to get together, and then they go to the mortgage banks. And then with the mortgage bank, they will be able to get their mortgages papers perfected. The mortgage bank will loan them money to be able to buy houses from us. So we build houses, and then we ask as consultants to assist them to access funds to buy these houses. So we act as mortgage and housing intermediators. That's our consultancy, our outfit.
Okay.
Is into mortgage and home ownership intermediation, right? While our construction outfit constructs houses, property development. That's all.
From the time Elsalem was established to date, I can tell you that our CV speaks for itself. Our first site was at Kubwa, and that one was a very beautiful, and people are happy. And now that we have our site at Biakasa, if you get there, you will see that exactly the aim, of coming into this project, that's actually we are meeting on, and God is helping us. And as I'm talking to you, not just that of Biakasa, there is one now that is ongoing at Galadimawa. We call it a Nelson Mandela site, and then another one is also coming up at Wuye. There is also one that we are almost getting ready at Keti. All these are aimed, at meeting that target, that objective. Bearing in mind, like you said, it's just a young company. I'm sure, judging from the time we started and to this present date and what is on ground, I think one can beat his chest and say, of a truth, that this company is not doing bad.
Specifically, what we are offering, we have a number of estates that we are constructing. We have the cooperative city gardens, which we are constructing, and it's for various individuals that some work with government agencies in Abuja, some are bankers, some are insurance people, and there are so many individuals that are private individuals. So we have cooperative city gardens in Airport Road. We also have the Integrity Gardens.